Hey everybody, it's Kay. I'm here today with my Allure box for May 2023. Today is the 6th. This is pretty early. This is the first box I've gotten this month. So let's see what's in here. Okay, I actually have tried a couple of these things out. It actually comes with a little booklet. And I'm going to start off with the first thing that they have in there. And I was really excited to see this. This is by Sunday Riley. This is a great brand. This is definitely full size. This is a product I didn't have. I think it's a new product. It's called Be Nice, and I did put this on today. My skin always loves, looks like it's this color. It says it doesn't have much of a smell. I don't mind the smell that they have on their other products. So I am really excited to get this. So let's read about it a little bit. Let's see what it says. This is a $65 full-size value. I think this whole box is like $25. So this more than pays for it. Great product. It's called Be Nice, B3 Nice 10% niacinamide serum. And unlike a lot of other potent antioxidant serums, B3 Nice doesn't have an off-putting smell. Rather, it doesn't have any noticeable scent. Its milky texture feels oh so comforting on the skin, dries down almost immediately, and doesn't peel under moisturizer. That's good. Within a month, one editor saw dark spots along her hairline and the mouth fade, and says it transformed her dull vampire-like complexion into a glowing one in as little as 2 weeks. Basically, it's a skincare miracle work on a bottle thanks to niacinamide. My skin does like that, which evens skin tone and smooths its texture. And it's antioxidant EGCG from green trees. So you use this serum day and night. After cleansing, simply apply, seal in moisture with face cream, and you're good to glow. So I'm very, very happy to get this. This is probably one of the things out of this Allure box that I'm happiest to have ever received. So I am really excited about that, because it's one I didn't have. So the next item, and you got to choose a color, and there was 3 choices. It's by Refi, Shape Your Brows with a few quick swipes, perfect for rush mornings and 5-minute routines. So these are the choices. I did choose the light because the medium would have been way too dark. And I did try this today, and so, you know, I really think, and I had to wipe some of it off. I really think a better product for me is probably just the tinted brow gels, because this actually was too much, and this is what it looks like. And I did have to, it just wasn't really for me, because, you know, I think I do have some like sort of graying in the eyebrows, and that's why the tint is better for me. I like the Busy Gal Brow, or the one from Benefit has a good one, and also Marc Jacobs has a good one, and Anastasia Beverly Hills, that's okay, although I've had some clumpiness on that one. So anyway, so the way this works, okay, there's a thing in the, it's 2 pieces. There's a thing in the bottom, and this has got like the color, and then this is a little brush. And so you dip in there, and maybe I dipped too much earlier. Okay, and then this is what it looks like, and that is, and I do have it on, and you know, it did make my brows look fuller, but it was really sort of unusual earlier, so it was a good thing that I wiped some of it off. So you know what, I'm interested to play with it, to see, you know, how I can get it to work. I am definitely gonna, there's not a lot in there, so I definitely think I could probably, you know, end up using it, but I just don't know that it's going to be my first choice. So anyway, so this is a $20 value, and so you dip the brush in the, they call it pomade, and with a few sweeps through your brows is all it takes to fill them in. The brush tends to deposit a decent amount of pigment wherever it touches down, so start on your arches, or where you want the deepest color, and then, you know, if you're going for a more natural look, do a swipe on the back of your hand first. Okay, so maybe that's what I should have done. I should have read the instructions. So anyway, so it's a it says that it lasts pretty well. Even it's a little bit waterproof is what they're saying here. So I'm interested to give it a try. I think I'm just going to have to work with it a little bit. And maybe if I do what it says in the instructions, it would help. But again, I do think the tinted brow gel is probably going to be the better thing for my particular issue. I don't really have brow trouble. It's just, you know, that they're full. But that's not a problem. It's more of that there's some gray in there. That's really more my problem. Okay, so the next item, but that's $85 right there. The next item, and this is also a full-size item, is and this is $16, so that's right at about $100 already. So this is called Badass MF Matte Filler Lip Liner in Ross. Okay, well, they really come up with some names on these products these days. So I don't have this on today. This is a color I'm gonna like, okay? I'm sure it's nice. I mean, I don't really like the pencil as much. I prefer the twist up because I don't really like to have to carry a pencil sharpener around with me. So anyway, you know, it does smudge a little bit more than what I'm used to with a lip liner. So I don't really know how much I'm gonna like this, to tell you the honest to goodness truth. So it says it's a pretty neutral pink, deliciously creamy lip liner, gives a crisp look, longevity to any lipstick or gloss you swipe on top of it. It prevents color from traveling outside your lip line. You can also use it to trace and then reshape your lip line. So anyway, again, that is not what I normally, maybe if it sits there longer, we're gonna see if it sits there longer, if that helps. Okay, so then, okay, there's a sheet mask in here, this one sheet mask, and that's about all I can do is like one. When I get more than one, I end up not using them. So this is a $13 value, and this is from, I guess it's called Kibon Beauty Revitalizing Face Mask. For it just came out of from the Spa Glow. Pop on this sheet mask. It's infused with tons of hydrating, soothing ingredients to give your complexion a quick pick-me-up, including sweet almond extract, and I do like almond, blue agave extract, sodium hyaluronic, I don't know. These things are things I can't pronounce. That last. They're both plump and moisturized to help minimize the look of fine lines while adding dewiness. Wear it for 15 minutes, massage on any serum it leaves behind for extra hydration. So I have combination skin. So I definitely, and lately though, I will tell you, I have had more dryness here, which I won't have at different times of the year. I won't have dryness up here. I'll have oiliness here. But recently I've had some dryness. So still, I do think I have combination skin because then I feel, you know, oiliness in other places. It's not normal for me to have dryness here, but that will go away, I think, in the warmer weather. So I have to be really careful about getting clogged pores. So I'll give it a try, and you know, we'll hope it doesn't clog pores. But if it does, there happens to be something else in here as well. I love these things by Mighty Patch. These things are great. So when you get a clogged pore, and it has 6 in them, so I don't think this is full size. But I'm always happy to have these because, you know, when you have a tendency to get clogged pores, okay, I don't think this is, well, I don't think this is full size. It says the retail price is $15.99 or $12.99, but I don't think that's $12.99 for 6 of these. Usually they come in a little bit of a box, so I don't think this is $12.99 just for this. But I've used these before. They help a lot. I wish they had these years ago, because over the years, I didn't really have any acne trouble, but you know, over the years I would have, you know, a clogged pore in here or a clogged pore right around in here. And that's just where it would be. And so things have changed a lot with makeup over the years, that a lot of things they make now don't break you out. Sometimes they will still, sometimes they get some skin sensitivity, but the breakout, you know, I could deal with the skin sensitivity a little better. It's when I get a clogged pore that it's really irritating and bothersome. And these things just work great. I wish they had these years ago. So I'm happy to see this. So the last thing in here, and this is a little sample size thing, is Freshen Up Invisible Dry Shampoo by Eva NYC. Let's see if that is called. Eva, New York City. It's Eva NYC Freshen Invisible Dry Shampoo. So let's read about it. The spray checks every dry shampoo box you want. It adds volume without feeling like anything is in your hair and doesn't leave behind a visible residue, which has made it a favorite with blonde and brunette, because you'll get like, it'll make it look gray if you have brunette hair like me, or just, I don't know, dingy. Okay, I don't know, I'll try it. I mean, this is not quite a full size. It's like 3/4 of a full size. This is $6, so let's see what it smells like. You know, it has a very pleasant smell. And it's not a lingering smell. So I can see myself like throwing this in my purse when, you know, I'm just worried that, you know, maybe I get like a little greasy look here. So I'm actually glad to have this size to get to try this out. So this is a win for me. So overall, this is about one of the favorite. Oh, let's check on this. Okay, so it did a little better the longer it sat there. So maybe that's part of what has to happen with this. So I'm going to give it a try, but I will say some other products that I have had by this brand, which I guess is Uma, I have had trouble with their lipstick, where their lipstick smears too. So I'm going to give it a try. We'll see what I think, but I would say out of all the things that I got in here, and I'm even halfway excited about this. This is probably the thing I'm least excited about. And of course, we already know what I'm most excited about, and it is this. This is really, really nice. So anyway, I think it was a really good box. So thank you for stopping by, and have a great day.